Alright guys, so today is on Tuesday, 1st of April 2025. So right now there's a trade setup I'm looking at right now on GBPUSD. So as you can see this structure right here, let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, I marked out this fair value gap first, but price failed to get here. Now when price failed to get here, I went to the 30 minutes time frame and I realized that we have a breakout block right here and a fair value gap here as well. But on the 15 minutes time frame, this fair value gap is small. Alright, so once price got here, there is actually a confirmation entry. So this is the fair value gap, 15 minutes fair value gap. There is a market structure shift right here. Is a fair value gap right here, and there's also a fair value gap right here. But my limit order is at this high. Now the reason is because this candle right here doesn't have a high, so I believe price might rally up into it again and tap me in. So I'm looking to make about, but I don't know how much I'll be making on my account, but this is just my paper trading account on TradingView. So let's see if price is going to tap me in right here. I'll keep you guys posted. The the movement is kind of crazy right now, but it might still reverse up, it might still retrace back up and tap me in. So let's just see what happens next. I'll keep you guys posted, right? Alright guys, so I just got tapped in right now. As you can see, the manipulation is crazy. But after getting tapped in, I was hoping that I get tapped in before I got tapped in. Now I got tapped in, I'm not hoping that I don't get tapped out. But let's see how it goes from here. Let's see, this is my TP. This is about 1 to 5 risks to reward, and I'm risking about $26 on my account. So if I hit CP now, I'll be making about, maybe let's say 100, alright, or 120 or something like that. I don't really know the exact amount because I didn't check it out. So I'll keep you guys posted. Let's see if it's going to hit me out or hit my TP. That's the only two things that's going to happen today. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next slide. Alright guys, so I just lost this trade right now. As you can see, if I actually hit my stop loss. Now here's the crazy part of it. After hitting my stop loss, I actually came back to my initial point of interest, which is this fair value gap right here. Then it started going down, which is crazy. But at the same time, when I look at the 1 minute time frame, I can see clearly that, let me delete this. Assuming I took a trade right here, I would have lost it as well, because this move right here to the downside is a confirmation entry here, the fair value gap. Assuming I got in here, but I've been taken out with this movement to the upside right here. And assuming I got in here again, I would have been taken out as well. So I don't feel too bad about it, just that I didn't wait for price to get to my point of interest before taking the trade. Alright, but on Euro, this movement is more clear. So assuming I was looking at Euro, then this would have been a confirmation entry. Then here will be my entry, and my stop loss can be here or this top. But at the same time, I don't feel too bad about it, because all I lost about $26, which is 0.5% of my account. Alright, so on GBPUSD, it's got to my initial point of interest, then it started going down. Well, I'm done for today. I'm not gonna be taking another trade today. I'll be waiting for tomorrow's movements. Under my profit account, I've lost about $204 right now. So if I lose $300 more, then this account is blown. Alright, this is my graph. You guys can see it's looking crazy. But nevertheless, there will still be more opportunities in chat. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Alright guys, so today is Wednesday, and I actually took a trade today. Now as you can see on the screen right here, you can see that the trade actually hit stop loss. Alright, I couldn't record it while I was taking the trade, so I had to do a recap after a trade hit a stop loss. So this was a fair value gap I marked out, and this is a bearish order block. I was anticipating price to get to this fair value gap, then I can sell, and here's my target points. But unfortunately, it actually hit my stop loss. So I've lost about 0.5% on this account right now.
about this week trading. If you're not even this week trading, like this period, trading this period has been very crazy. I've lost, if I calculate everything I've lost, it should be roughly 11% of my account. I'm not gonna lie, roughly 11% of my account I've lost it. But if I calculate it from the $5,000 initial balance, that should be about 6%. So I've actually lost 6%, but in total I've lost 11% because I almost passed this phase 2. I almost passed it. I was up with about $230 and I only needed $20 to pass the account. If you watch the previous video, you see what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about. If you watch the previous video, you see that I almost passed the challenge. Alright, but right now I'm in a very huge drawdown right now. Market has been very crazy. Even yesterday, the trade I took yesterday was the most painful one. It was the most painful one, but nevertheless, I'll still keep trying, keep doing what I'm doing, because the only thing keeping me in this game right now is my risk management and my risk to reward. That's the only thing keeping me in this game right now, because my win rate, I think my win rate is very low. Yeah, let's just be realistic. My win rate is very low, but my risk to reward is very high, and my risk management is top notch. I'm not gonna lie. My risk management is top notch. So I'll keep you guys posted. Let's see if I can find another. I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. I'm going to trade on Friday after NFP. There is a kind of movement I catch after NFP, so I would like to trade it. If I'm gonna risk another 0.5% of my account, I'm going to risk it on Friday. All right. So let's just keep doing what I'm doing. Let's see if I'm going to pass this challenge, because this thing is taking too long. I can't believe that phase 1 took like close to 2 weeks. Let's just call it 2 weeks. It's not up to 2 weeks, a weekend. And phase 2, that's just 5%, is taking like almost, I think this is almost a month now. It's almost a month. Or we'll keep pushing. Alright, we'll keep pushing. Let's see if I'm going to pass this account maybe this month, April. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next slide.
Alright guys, so today is Friday, 4th of April 2025. So it's NFP day, and NFP is going to be out in the next 17 seconds. But I want to see where the damage is going to be done before I take a trade. I was supposed to take a trade right here on this daily fair value gap, and assuming I took a trade, it would have been a profitable trade, because I usually go for after NFP before I take any trade. So NFP is out. Let's see where the damage is going to be done. Alright, so the damage is done on the downside, so I believe it's going to be a buy today. Alright, so the damage has been done to the downside. It is going to be a buy. So I'm going to wait for a confirmation entry, then I'll get into the trade. So I'll keep you guys posted. Let me look for a confirmation entry. I'll be buying today. Alright guys, so I couldn't get an entry today. This was the 5 minutes time frame I was looking at before NFP. So I'm expecting price to get here, then we can buy and take a buy to take out these equal highs right here, this relative equal highs. But that didn't happen. Alright, and there was no confirmation entry at this point, so I had to let it go. Now when price got to this point and take out this low, I wanted to take a buy to take out these highs. Let me go to the 1 minute time frame. So the 1 minute time frame, I wanted price to give me a market structure shift to the upside after taking out that low. Then we can take out this high right here. So this was my initial target point, but I wasn't on my chart at that moment. Price took out this high, confirmation entry, fair value gap. Price tapped in right here, came back again. This was a news. I think this was a news. So it came back again, tapped in again. Another move, like 3 times, 4 times. I wasn't here. So when I got here, price was already at this point, and I realized that I've missed this trade. Alright, so this was about, assuming I got in here, this was about 39 pips with 13 pips, with a 16 pips stop loss, which is a clean 1 to 3. So I missed it. Alright, so price already hit it. Then I knew I was done for the day, so I didn't really want to do anything again. So I just just close trading for this week. So today is already Friday. There's no trading tomorrow, which is Saturday. So on my profit accounts, let me show you guys my profit account. So this is my profit account right now. I've lost $226. My profit target has been met. It's funny thing. So yesterday I didn't trade. I didn't take a trade yesterday as well, just like I told you guys on Wednesday. So as you can see, inactive days is saying 1. So that means I didn't take a trade on Thursday. So this is my graph. Well, I'll just keep staying positive, I just keep doing what I'm already doing, applying risk management and taking my setup whenever I see it form in the market. So by next week, I'll see if I'll be able to get back to break even. So if I get back to $5,000, that's break even, all right, and I'll see if I'll be able to make the percentage gain I need to make to pass this phase 2 account, because this phase 2 is taking so long. It's taking so long. With what I'm seeing right here, I think we're about to change direction in the higher time frame. But there is a high I'm looking at on Euro USD, which looks like it's going to be taken out. This high right here, this high, I don't know if it's going to be taken out. What price rated off from this fair value gap? Let me show you guys this fair value gap right here. So that's where price is rising off from. The same thing on GBPUSD. GBPUSD, I've already marked it out for a long time. So if it breaks this low right here, then that's the market structure shifts. I might start looking for sales at this point to take out this liquidity, this low, and definitely these lows. So I'll keep you guys posted. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, YouTube will notify you. Alright, so I want to do this thing. I want to keep posting this on my YouTube channel until I come out of this drawdown, you feel me? Because it will also serve as a motivation to me personally, so that maybe in the future when I come back to this, I'll be like, wow, it was a time I was losing back to back on my profit account, and all of a sudden I came out of it, you feel me? It also motivates a lot of people as well, because not everybody shows this kind of thing. It is a normal thing. Everybody go into drawdown as a trader, but I think mine is something else. I'm not gonna lie, I think mine is something else. 11%, losing 11% is crazy, and it is more crazy. The reason it is more crazy is because I only needed $20 to pass this account, to pass this challenge, guys. Only $20, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm now enjoying of about 11%, which is crazy. It's mind-blowing. But nevertheless, I think I'm still gonna come out of it. All I just need is 3 winning trades straight, and I'll come out of it with extra profit. 3 winning trades, 3 winning trades straight, and I'll come out of it. Trust me. So that was all for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Alright.